Hello there, welcome back to Crusader Kings, and, well, the achievement game. We are, well, on the route, I guess I should say, to destroying the Byzantine Empire. All that's really necessary here is for my assassination of this guy. We did an assassination last time, the Byzantines only have Venice left, so let us go ahead. And it was a small price to pay, I have to agree. We are going to go for the conquest of Venice, and I might regret this, because once again, I am planning on doing research, but once I actually get into the game, I've completely forgotten about that, and as a result, I, well, have a tendency to do stupid things. But that is, to be perfectly honest, how I learn. I don't really sit around a lot and read. If I get stuck, then I will do that, but if I'm confident that I can pull something off, then I'll just, we'll test a couple of tactics and see how they work. So, that's kind of a bad idea, I think, with this current setup. Don't tell anyone I said that, though, but as I said, it's really a bad idea. I'm kind of just testing out if things work well, they hopefully should work, so to speak. I'm going to educate Kid myself, because once again, if he turns into at least another religion, I can't actually elect him, so that sucks. I was probably thinking about taking the Byzantine Empire and turning it into... Yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I? Huh. Well, we could change the laws later. I have a lot of duchies that I can hand out, so it's not really... it's not a problem, and I am pretty damn sure that I have a lot of people that are different religion and different cultures. I can use them down the line. So, as I said, it doesn't... I don't have to speed up with this, is probably what I'm trying to say. So let's just go ahead here, Conquest of Venice. That leaves him without a title at all. Can I create Venice? No, I need to create a kingdom first. Of course. Do you want to create Greece? Can I create a tiny kingdom somewhere? That totally is not... Wait a minute. I have the perfect... There we go, Kingdom of Navarre, perfect. Yep, I'll take that one. It's a duchy kingdom. Let's be honest. It's a kingdom title that it doesn't actually make you a king. So it's perfect for my my plan here, and I will hand it over to this guy. I think he holds duchy, so he kind of deserves it. What do I want to invest in? Castle or keeps? I think we'll take castle first and then keeps afterwards. But I think I also want to create Venice, or turn Venice into a merchant duchy, merchant Syrian Republic, something like along those lines. And while we're at it, we'll also Cania. You have a barony. How the hell can you hold a duchy title with just a barony? Well, it doesn't matter. It'll it'll solve itself in a couple of days here. We just have to siege it, and then I'll, as I said, create a republic here. And I should probably do a little bit more raiding if I'm going for duchy titles to change my succession law. Potentially, I can try and have this guy live forever to get a long reign bonus, something like that. But that's kind of a long shot, no matter how you slice it. So let's see here. I can create 99 titles. But an empire ain't one, it looks like. Let's do a search here. Byzantine Empire. Yeah. I screwed myself. The title can only be held by Orthodox characters. I need to actually become Orthodox, which means that I need to get myself killed so I can try and get Knupae to become an Orthodox, so he can actually create the title. He'll actually get the Kingdom of Navarre as well, so that works great. I need someone to kill me. And in order to do that, sorry, my king, I need someone who has serious skill in this sort of matters. Can I just remove him altogether? Resign? There we go. And with that, we should have a potential murderer for me here. 68%. Not bad, not bad. Any higher? 83. Not bad at all. Anyone higher? Anyone higher? It sounds like I'm trying to sell someone something. I kinda am. I'm trying to sell them my life. And, well, so far I haven't actually got a good deal for it. We have a Tengri Queen of Italy. How did that happen? Honestly, how did that happen? I honestly have no idea, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, we are going to get ourselves assassinated here. This will not help my reputation. So, can you kill me? Who would want me dead? This guy, because I'm trying to get him to kill me. And while I'm doing that, I'm also raiding his land just for good measure. And of course, because of the fact that I need money to do this, I'll also have to rely on my retinue once I actually die. So I think I should probably go ahead and upgrade that a little bit as well. But as I said, I'm going to try and get myself killed here very quickly, since I need that 6-year-old on the throne for the sole purpose of, well, ruling everyone. We're also going to take Damascus before that, though, so I can actually just take Ultra as soon as I'm done here. But I do need the Roman Empire for a couple of reasons, or the Byzantium, because I want to create the Roman Empire. So yeah, I need to become Orthodox. Do I actually have an Orthodox vassal? I'm pretty sure I do. This has been a very long recording right now, but I'm pretty sure, as I said, I have an Orthodox vassal. I at least have a Jewish one. I have a Norse guy who hates my guts. Yeah, I have Jewish vassals, but that's really about it. I could actually change it to primogeniture right now. I can. That's actually not a joke. I can. I only have to bribe this guy, or give away the kingdom tile and put someone under him. Wants control of the county of Cleve. So if I transfer the count of Cleve, we're just down to 47. Too many El Duchies. If I get rid of one of my duchies, I have West landed. I completely control that one, but I might as well destroy it. Doesn't really matter too much. It'll give me a little bit of a boost with relations with everyone, which is great. And anything else I can do to bring this guy positive? I can bribe him, probably. Most likely. Quite possibly. Yeah, the problem is how ambitious the zealots, but if I send him a gift, I'll actually go positive. And with that, I can actually change it to Primo. We are going to do that. And I'm actually going to change this kingdom too to Primo. Doesn't actually it wouldn't make any sense to do anything else. And I think I'll just keep Navarra Gavelkind. No reason not to here. So yeah, I'm basically set now. I have 2 Primo titles, and all I really need to do is get myself killed. We will once again fight the Nova kids, or no idea why I call them kids. The Nova kid, Norvan kid. That's what they're called. But yeah, we will fight them, and I'll do some raids in the meantime in order to try and raise the money needed. So that is my plan. I'll fight a war soon, but I don't expect any trouble, so I'll just raid until that point. I'll declare the war. If I run into any enemies, we'll figure that one out. But as things are standing now, it'll probably be 8 years when he takes over. But I just need to get a kid, get myself killed. I don't actually need to get myself killed either. That's the beauty of it now. I can just use raids to my advantage. If I can't educate myself now to either Russian, Jewish, or Orthodox, I can probably, with primogeniture, plan my kids out. In other words, I can get a lot of kids and then just pick the one that I want by assassinating or plotting to kill the others. Basically, I can make everything work now. I can get the right culture, I can get the right religion, all things like that. So it should be interesting to see how it goes in the long run. And also with all of my titles Primo, it makes it a lot easier to choose the titles that I want. I can hold one Galkind title without actually losing it, as long as everything else is Primo. So that works great. But for the time being, we'll have to do raids and wait for truce to run out, which is already had. I feel it feels kind of weird to record this now. Sorry for saying it, but this is really not my style. I don't actually record in one big piece. I usually split it up according to, well, what happens and things like that. But in this case, so much is happening, or I'm plotting against myself, which is kind of, it's kind of awkward, to be perfectly honest. I'm plotting my own downfall here, and I'm realizing my mistakes, but at least I learned, and hopefully now you did too. But yeah, I am going to just keep on raiding with these guys, and hopefully I can get what I'm after. So, as you know, we are going to just go for quick sieges here. I have no idea if I'll actually face one of their armies. If I do, I'll get back to you. If not, I'll just allow, well, the war to pass on its own. We'll see how it goes. He actually gives up before we have fought a single battle, and that is perfect for me. I don't care. A win is a win no matter how it comes, but judging by the fact that I'm about to die, I am going to spread out my armies a little bit more. There's no sense whatsoever to keep everything in one hand now that I'm about to, well, get myself murdered. Well, it's by purpose, but even so, it's not a good idea to just keep everything in, well, stand there quietly and accept that, but that is exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to wait with, no, I'm just, no, it's kind of hard. Do it, hand the title now or afterwards. Handing them out afterwards would give me a opinion boost, so I guess we'll just hand out the cities and the castles now, and then we'll get ourselves killed. At least I'll try. Once I've actually gotten myself killed, sometime in the future far, far away, I'll get back to you. I guess that's the best thing, because it's kind of unpredictable. So, are you ready for another attempt? Let's see. But yeah, I'll just show this, and then I'll just try on my own, I think. Damn murderers, I'll try on my own. I'll soon be dead, hopefully. This is kind of interesting. There's a jihad for Andalusia. The great Shia Caliph Abdul Hassan II has decided to call a jihad against the Caliphs in the Sultanate of Andalusia. He urged all righteous Shia Muslims to take up arms against the depraved King Roger of Castile for the glory of Islam. Allah is merciful. Well, that is no concern of ours, and it's not really... It's two duchies. It's a jihad for two duchies. That's not impressive at all. Still, we actually did not get spotted there. That is kind of impressive and kind of infuriating at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to keep on trying. I actually managed to kill the former king. I had a 7% chance, something like that. The Teutonic Order, in order to defend Bavaria against pagan attacks, King Eric II has granted the Teutonic Order of the county of Stolweisenberg. This province has never been fully settled, and many of the population are still heathens. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontier of Bavaria, as well as further the holy war against pagans. Well, we'll curse those infidels while we sit comfortably in our, well, stacks of loot. But yeah, I'm going to try to get myself killed now, and then we'll see if I manage to pull it off or not. I just realized that by switching to primogeniture, there's no longer any reason for me, or there's no reason for me to actually want to get murdered, because now I can have more kids. I can even educate them, well, by, as I've done with this guy, putting an order to this guy to actually educate him, and hopefully he'll pick the religion up. So, all in all, I think, although it would be beneficial for me, I think it's probably not, or probably for the best to try and just, well, stick it out for the time being, and yes, we'll fix that marriage. If I can get that sort of get those provinces back under my rule, then things will be great. But I guess this means that I have gone away from my plan, at least for the moment. We're just going to conquer as usual. I will not be conquering Europe before I actually have the Byzantine Empire. And to some degree, I'll also going to allow at least Britain to drift into Scandinavia now, I think, since I can actually choose the time. It's also going to be interesting to see, or at least a little bit interesting to see, how many, or how much prestige and how much piety I can actually gain with this guy before he dies. He's 42 years old. Let's face that. He's 42 years old and almost halfway to Dragon Blood with 45k in... actually 46k in the bank already. So, for 3 years old, he doesn't have the best stats, but he's fairly good for what he does, really. So, this could actually get fairly interesting. Guess we'll marry her to guy in Kiev. No, I don't want to. It will give me an alliance. I have no use for an alliance. Yeah, we'll sort them by rank. It's easier that way. And let's see here. We'll go with this count here. I don't really care. I just need to get him out of my court. Both my court and my prisons are flooded. But I'll stop chit-chatting and I'll do a little bit of raiding. A lot of raiding actually, and then we'll see how we look after that. What is this? The Shepherd's Crusade. What is the Shepherd's Crusade? Well, it seems like France is going to fall to Hungarian. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, we are going to just... we're just going to raid, and we'll see once we can actually fight wars again. So, raiding has been going fine. We are up at 1600 goldness now. We're also doing a little bit of a deficit thanks to, well, the retinues replenishing, I guess I should say. We are going to take the rest of at least this side of the Russian Empire just to be safe. Of course, we're going to destroy the Kingdom of Rus as well. But right now, we are doing fairly well for ourselves, and I'm kind of worried with what my vassals are doing, because as you can see here, the Duke of, well, up here, I guess I should say, has started taking land in Hispania, so I don't really have to do too much, I think, myself right now. I was kind of worried here for a second that they actually had made their way in all the way over here, but luckily they hadn't. But as I said, I don't think I have to worry too much. I'm pretty sure my vassals will do a lot of conquering for me. When it comes to the Jord Rift here, we are getting closer. There's 15 years for Scotland, there's 24 years for England, and 36 for Ireland. Actually, Wales is 2 years quicker than England itself. Otherwise, we have Frisia here. That's also going to be rather quick. But other than that, I don't think we'll actually put too much into, well, Brittany too. But other than that, we won't actually put anything else into Scandinavia, I think. I think we'll just go for Byzantium and that. But this won't actually get time to, hopefully, the Jord Rift. We'll simply have to wait and see. But I'm pretty sure that we will get a Orthodox ruler before that time. Still hasn't turned. I have no idea if I actually turned into the kid myself. It's probably for the best if I did. So I think I'm still going to try and go for the getting myself killed, but we'll do that next time, I think. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.